Okay. 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 Hold on. Hold on. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I think I figured it out. As soon as I make the decision to sleep, you go live, I swear. No, okay. I'm sorry. I can't read your mind. Oh, Fish, I think I fixed the noise actually. So here's what happened, right? Here's what happened. So when I first started streaming, I was using Streamlabs. But a couple months in, I switched to just normal OBS. And I imported my scenes and whatever from Streamlabs. And then a couple months ago, Streamlabs had the update of chat notifications. And that automatically also happened in my scenes. So there wasn't a setting in OBS because the setting was in Streamlabs OBS. So I have now just simply deleted the chat boxes from on screen. So there's no more chat on screen. I just forgot to do it on the starting screen. So that's why there was still a notification. I swear you can read my mind, I'm convinced at this point. Okay, I don't do it on purpose. You sleep at... Okay, I stream at very varying times. Like, it's never the same time. I never have the same start time. So that means that you start sleeping at just wildly different times every single day. I literally sent that first message as a joke, because the last 2 days and the second I sent that, the live notification went off. I know. I forgot to delete the chat box from the starting soon screen. But it's gone now. So as you've noticed, there haven't been any notifications anymore. So you know, we fixed it. It's gone. It took multiple days of trial and error. But we're here. What the fuck, chat? They're calling the cops on one. What are you talking about? Oh, they're calling the cops. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, what a disaster. Let's start on blueprints. Oh Christ. Sent that before you went live and I hit send you went live. Oh, so it was actually just a massive coincidence then. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's actually insane. What the hell? That's an insane coincidence. Maybe I can read your mind. I just don't know it. Huh. Maybe I should go see a doctor. Please help me, doc. I think I'm mind reading. Alright. Alright. This is gonna be a terrible stream. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. We're just winging it. I do sleep at wildly different times. I noticed. I mean, yeah, I kind of get it. For me, it's always like a slight difference of a couple hours. Sometimes I go to sleep at 11, sometimes at 3 a.m. You know. It all depends on if I have something to do the day after. Day 4. Day 4. Oh, I need to open my notes. Oh, shit. Oh, I need to open my notes. Blueprints notes. Okay. So 3 hours to stay. I went to sleep at around 7, as you would. As you would. I got woken up at 10. Oh, God. That sounds awful. 3 hours of sleep is not enough. How are there 3 more red rooms? How are there so many more shops or green rooms? All these are bedrooms. Oh, there are so many I haven't discovered yet, actually. Oh my god. So I missed most of this game yesterday. Please explain what it is. You're just gonna fall asleep in the middle of the stream again anyway. But yeah, okay. I'll refresh it for myself as well. Okay, so we're a guy, just a dude, and we've inherited this mansion. Rude. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, we've inherited this mansion, but we only get the mansion if we get to room 46. But as you might be able to do some math, there's only 45 rooms in this mansion. So there's a problem there. So we're now in the entrance hall, as you can see here. The entrance hall has 3 exits, and every time you open a door, you get to pick 1 out of 3 rooms. 1 out of 3 rooms to go in. Yeah, there's a secret room, pretty much, so we gotta find it. And every single time you open a door, you get 3 rooms, and you get to pick out of those rooms which one's gonna be behind this door. And so you're building, like, your own maze. Or your own path. Now, I'm trying to get here, because the game says that there might be a hint to getting to room 46 in the antechamber, but it's hard getting there. Making a useful path is pretty difficult. But I have solved, like, the orchard puzzle already. Because I have 20 extra steps, yeah. How long you normally stream? Usually 2 to 3 hours. Is how long I stream. Orchard puzzle. Yeah, there was out here. You can't sleep in the mansion, so we have a tent set up out there. And next to the tent was a locked orchard, but I found the code somewhere. And I opened the orchard, and now I have 70 steps in the top left instead of 50. Because every time you go into a new room, the step counter goes down by 1. And once it reaches 0, you're too tired and you need to go to sleep. Fuck, I can sleep in that mansion right now. Like, there's a lot of beds. There are 8 bedrooms. Just in here. I haven't even found all of them yet. Okay, let's go this way. So we can get the den, utility closet. Den seems pretty good right now. Let's get a diamond immediately. There you go. There, that's pretty useful. The rooms in different shit. Well, every time you sleep and wake up the next day, the rooms reset. So you gotta go through it again. And it's all random. Okay, so both of these are pretty good. All of these are pretty good, actually. We don't really need a bedroom right now. We should probably do the parlor for more diamonds. Or the pantry for some food and money. Is there any deadly rooms? There are red rooms. Red rooms, you usually don't want red rooms. They're, here, like the chapel, for example, whenever you enter the chapel, you lose money. If you go into the maid's chamber, you won't find as many items. The dark room is, well, it's fucking dark. Who would have thought? But nothing that can kill you. Okay. All 3 boxes contain gems. That's a lie. The other 2 boxes contain gems. Also a lie. Which means that you must be true. Yeah, there we go. Kinda wish the maid's room made you lose steps or stamina. Now why would you say that? I wonder. Oh, where are we going? Okay. None of these are bad, actually. I think we might take the storeroom. I think we might take the storeroom. The dead end right here is not that bad. There, we're gonna get some money. A key is always good, and a gem. Then we simply go through this door. I've never chosen the secret passage. It's a room of a color of your choice. So that might be interesting to see. It will be a new room, no matter what. So let's see what we can find in here. I've never gone in here yet. The Halls of Holly, Green Thumb, the key to the bedroom, Red Rover, Gold Sink. Okay. So these are the different colored rooms. Which one do I want? Orange one is a hallway. So hallways aren't that bad. I haven't had many green rooms yet, though. And I don't have enough money for shops. We don't want red rooms. Dear God. Maybe a bedroom? Bedroom could be nice. Let's do a hallway, actually. Hallway seems alright. Alright. My favorite color is red. Oh, that's not good for this. Not good for this. Okay, passageway would go so hard right here. Maybe we should do the passageway. Or hallway. Passageway or hallway. Let's do hallway. I don't want to use the passageway yet. It's a bit too valuable. Just continue going straight. Alright. I haven't gone nursery yet, and you gain 5 more steps whenever you do a bedroom. Oh, but I feel like the nook or the pantry. The pantry is probably the best. I don't really need steps yet. There, we even gain a couple steps here. Okay. Fish. I swear, man. Okay, chapel would be incredibly useful here. But also no. I think we should do the observatory. It's red. Yeah, I know, but you lose money every time you go into it. And if you put it in a pivotal spot, like right in the middle, that's... Okay, what do we get? Oh, Diamondus Minor. Wow. What is it good if it's red? It's not good if it's red. I can say that. Most of the red rooms are really bad. Like, this room is just incredibly dark. Here you find less items throughout the whole house. You lose money. You lose steps. Just said it would be helpful. Yeah, because of the three exits. Right? Like, it has 3 exits. And that can be really helpful with the layout. But I don't think it was worth it to lose the money. This game is a thinker. It's like a it's fucking locked. Okay, that's great. I'll unlock it. Oh, I haven't gotten security yet. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Let's do security. It's a new room. Whoa, what's happening? Look, my brain no think, right? It's all the lack of sleep. This be hard for me. I'm not blaming you. I'm not saying you're stupid. If anything, I'm stupid. Dumbass, I'm saying it. Okay, well, if you're saying it, I'm in no place to correct you. It's a cool little thing. I don't know why the security room is getting a whole... thing. It might be important. I mean... yeah. That's storage. I haven't seen that one yet. Maybe you gotta solve your uncle's murder. We don't know how he died, actually. He might have just died of old age. Yeah, that is you. Yeah, good job, Simon. It does follow you. Well, now you gotta solve his murder. Maybe. It's not impossible. Blue memo's true, red memo's lies. What does that say? Red memo's lies unless written by Hans? Hold on, I'm writing this down. Blue memos true. Red memos lies unless written by Hans, question mark. Oh, I wish I had the magnifying glass. Unless written by hand. I think that's it, actually. Unless written by hand. Wait, so this is blue. So this is true. But so all the red memos. It's like this one. This one's a lie. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So that's a lie. Okay, that's really useful info, actually. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Enter. View state inventory. Following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Okay, so we haven't missed anything. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Change the offline mode. The default setting the doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay, so we should set it to unlocked, right? Because now if power goes out in the gymnasium, we should be able to go through that door. There's the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. Let's set it to low then. Okay. Log into network. Wait! Wait! Hold on. Terminal password. Okay, hold on. This is huge. Oh. Oh, Shadow's doing smart shit. I wrote down the password. I don't remember where I saw it, but I wrote it down somewhere. Staff services. Punch in /out. Staff announcements. Oh my god. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. Team established for more details. Okay. Staff announcements. November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Ah. The staff wants me to succeed. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Progress schedule changed. Service has been temporarily disabled. Yeah, alright, makes sense. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Okay, can I place an order? Oh, I don't know what any of these do. Oh boy. Magnifying glass is really useful. I don't know what the compass does, but the sledgehammer is also useful. I changed my mind. The owner of this house is cursed and has to trap a great evil. That's why I gotta find the secret room to pass the curse to you. That's my new guess. Why would he hide the secret room then? If the curse needs to go to me. Why would he not just put it out in the open so I can take the curse immediately? Why make it a whole thing? Oh, Christ. To fool you, probably. Ah, of course, yes. Let's place an order for a brass compass. Sure. I don't know what the compass does, so let's find out. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. No other terminals are currently connected. So there's the terminal in the office, laboratory, and shelter. Okay, electronic mail. Permissions to this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail. Currently, this user can only access the terminal located in the office. Okay, let me write that down. Oh, what else do we got? Data transfers from sync are not currently available. Okay, alright. Glossary of terms. Rooms are considered adjoined if they are connected to each other via a doorway. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Call it a day. Color. The color of a floor plan will usually indicate the type of room. Draw. Drawing is the initial pulling of the 3 floor plans. Okay. Drafting, the Ricky blocks. Pressing R. Contraption. Okay. E to L. My god. East wing. The house are the 9 rooms at the border. The very right house. Okay, I got that. I got that. It's triggered only upon entry. The estate. There's the Oxford areas around Holly. Steps is 0. Gold coins, green room, luck. We all need a bit of it. Luck determines the likelihood that you will find additional items and rooms on your estate. Luck can be raised by certain items and rooms, marked in their floor plan by a clover. Huh. There are also some unique special keys that can unlock special doors or rooms that only appear in specific locations. Oh Christ. Hallway, grounds. Mechanical. Control systems that can interact with other elements on the estate. Okay. I need to go to the laboratory then. Each terminal on the estate connected to a local network named Blackbridge. Boiler room is known as a power source. Rank. Therefore rarities. Redraw. Your red rooms, terminal, stars. This is a lot. This is a lot. Okay, I think that's all that's there. So I could connect this to the boiler room, I see. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the hierarchy of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all... Hey, this is it. That's where it says Swan Song. Yeah, that's where it says Swan Song. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the right. Oh, well, there it is. There's the laboratory. That would be a dead end, though, so that would not be useful. I should probably do the spare room. Ideally, I would also have a way to the left, but there just wasn't one there. Okay, now we should have one that turns to the right. Commissary might be useful at some point, but a bedroom here might not be bad as well. Let's do commissary. What do you have for sale, buddy? No salt shaker? Oh, that's the compass. Okay, all of these are pretty useful. I'm broke though, and I don't want to buy a salt shaker. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, corridors, not bad at all. Let's do that. And one more room. Eastern Hall or veranda. Okay. Let's do... maybe the chapel to get it out of the way. That one would be great, but I don't have any diamonds. Maybe the East Wing Hall. There's a low chance we'll go to the East Wing anymore. So let's keep that there. So this is a red memo, so it's probably a lie. Yeah, so that's a lie. With camp, without 10. Those are paintings, right? Okay, so with camp and without 10. Let's see if I can find any of those. Okay. Weight room. Lose half your steps? You're crazy. No. No, fuck off. Nah, we're going to bedroom. Nah, dude. We're not doing that shit. Oh, it's fucking locked. Oh, it's over. Oh, the bedroom? Yeah, you can finally go to sleep. Okay, so it's either... Okay, so it's 3 dead ends. It's 3 dead ends? Let's get 2 items. What the fucking sleep mask again? It's always the sleep mask in here. So it's also a lie. Okay, and here we are, back at the fucking entrance. Okay, the drawing room goes to the left at least. But maybe I just get a dead end. Would be pretty nice. Nah, I should probably do the drawing room. Might be truth to the lie. Like if it says go left, you know to go right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Fucking drawing room. I'll use a gem. Sure. There's something here. Maybe there's something to do with the phones as well. There are a lot of phones. Okay, this is where you do the knock. So now we got a key. We can always go back. Okay, I think here we do the billiard room. I mean, dark room would be pretty good. Billiard room has a puzzle though. I could use some items. Dark room has 2 exits though. But I can't see what I'm getting. That's the problem. It would be a risk. I'm doing the dark room. I'm doing it. Security door? Don't I have it unlocked? I have it set to unlocked and there's a blackout, right? Ah, you prick. Okay. Shit. Well. What do we got? Oh, it's the fucking chapel. Oh my god. I mean, that works. But Jesus. Oh, there goes some of my money. Yay. Garage? Garage gives 3 keys. That might help a lot. We can walk all the way back to the bedroom. That's the garage. Yo. What's that? Hello? Okay, where are these keys? Oh, here they are. Oh my god. That's huge. So lock box. What's this? Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship, your absences must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. Okay, Christoph has been driving 3 times. I guess. A swan song! Oh, this goes down. Oh. This is the end point. I see. Okay, well the boiler room isn't here. So that sucks. So we can't go outside. But we got 3 keys though, so we can at least progress further. Can this garage also appear on the right side? It's like it needs to lead outside, of course. Huh. Curious. Very curious. Alright, time to lose more money. Yay. What's down here? Oh, I can't get the I can't get the office. Who needs money? I do. Man. Okay. Let's go back to the entrance. What do we got in here? Pool? Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Okay, now hold on. That's a new room. It would be a waste of a 3-sider, but... let's do it. Maybe. We're gonna run into so many dead ends if I don't get the dead ends out of the way now. It's a new room, though. It's a new room. Well, yeah, this is a pool. Go in it. He doesn't want to. Simon doesn't want to. What a wuss. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. No running. I'm running. I'm running. What are you gonna do about it? Still don't... Okay, hold on. Breaker box is actually huge. Hold on. Okay, so let's get them on purple. Keycard entry system off. Wait, turn the garage on. So that's off. Okay, hold on. That was a huge grab, actually. What if we go back to the garage now? Ah, keycard. Oh, it's open. That one. Billiards! We're playing billiards. Pretty good room to get, actually. 1 coin to pay the chapel toll. Okay, so that was addition, right? So this is 7. It's 7. So then 1 plus 3 plus 7 is 11. It's there. 7 plus 6 minus 4 is 9. 12 minus 7 is 5. Times 4 is 20. 7 minus 3 is 4. Times 3 is 12. Yay! Happens if you run out of money in the chapel, you get evaporated. What? Yeah. Yeah, darts has some rules. Take my fucking coins. I don't care. What's going on here? You work now? Oh, fuck. Okay. Go for a drive? I don't think I can, sadly enough. Where are we going? Look at this beautiful map, by the way. So proud of this. The grounds. Okay. There's nobody there. Look at how big this place is, dude. My god. We're just out. Damn, the music. Oh, man. There's a door there. Oh, it's here. Yeah. This is the entrance of the mansion. Can I unlock it from this side? Now it opens. Westgate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. That's another permanent addition. Oh, hell yeah. That's really cool. Just Lisa Rock. Another one of these. What's in here? Oh, what? 2 special items. Trading post items for trade. Hovel special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of diamonds. Oh shit. Let's do the hovel. Let's do the hovel. Oh, look at this. Ah, this is awesome. It's so cozy. What did I just do? Oh! Huh. So remember the orchard that I talked about before? That also has a switch like this. And it also turns on a fire there. So I wonder what happens when we do all 4. I don't know where the other 2 are though. Yeah, there's so see down here, permanent additions. So there's 2 more permanent additions. So I assume each permanent addition has a switch like that. Outer room. Oh, this is so cool. Dear Mr. Ravain, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You're required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. That is a shame. This seems like a pretty cozy hovel, I'm gonna be honest. So, pretty much every single day we need to come here and choose a room to help with the exploration. Because you can like trade items, you can start with 2 special items. Like those are really good additions. We should go back to the bedroom now. God, this game is so cool. Like, you're just wandering around this house and then something like that happens. And you're just like, oh my god. Is that a bird? Birch. It is cool. Yeah, I know, right? There's 2 more flames I need to find. Alright. And back we are. So we need to go to the right. And then straight. Through the secret passage. And then into the bedroom. Door's locked. Doesn't matter. I have 6 keys. Dining room is really good here. My god. Easy pick. Okay. let's go left. Oh, courtyard. Courtyard's really... It goes to the left and right. Office also wouldn't be bad, but having more exits is never bad. So let's do courtyard. I'll throw in a couple steps, that's fine. I got a shovel! Looks like it could be useful for digging. Right here. I got coins! And impressive pebbles, not even worth picking up. Well, that's just great. Oh, this is open now because I disabled everything. Oh my god. Okay, dead end. Tomorrow you will start the day with 20 extra steps. Not bad at all. Let's get that. And tomorrow I've got a lot of steps. There's diamond here as well. Diamond's not that necessary for anything now though. Okay. Dwar, workshop, walk-in closet. The closet has 4 items? Oh boy. I shouldn't get tempted by that. I should take the boudoir. Boudoir. Or maybe the workshop. The workshop will let me move further up. We can almost get to the antechamber if I keep going. Let's do the workshop. It's S now. It's a broken lever. Why does it say S now? What do you mean I can combine the broken lever and the shovel? And the sledgehammer, right? That's what I need as well. If I get more coins, I can run over there quickly and grab it. It's not that far away. Okay, it's locked. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I've got keys. West Wing Hall. My god. I don't need keys for sale. We're, what did I just hear? Administration of this ring not being removed from the pool. Yes, that's okay. I heard a noise. Now turn to the right. I've got keys. Doesn't matter. Okay, boudoir. Holy shit. I don't have a code for the safe still. Now all I need is something to go straight. I have keys. I have keys. Oh my god. Spreads keys. Conference room. Whenever items will be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room. I should probably do that before the keys one. Pump room. Let's do conference. There's so much new shit. But these are the right things. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. So that would be here. A lot of notepads. There's also a red one, so that's not necessarily true. 9083? Really? Really? 9083. Okay, bro. yeah, what do you think, huh? Okay, so yeah, red memos are lies. Alright. Ah, okay. You absolute prick. This is the antechamber. It's looking very white. Yep. That's for sure. Yo, rumpus room! I love the rumpus room! Okay. Let's do the office. Let's use 6 steps for this. Office is new. This one has to the left. There's one that points down, isn't there? Oh, which one is it? Which room has the thing that points down? Is it the den? No, wait, it's the den. It might be the drawing room. I'm gonna write that down, actually. Office, left. Drawing down. Okay. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. There's a lot of people here. Hey, that's the car. Is that them? Is that Herbert and his wife that passed away? Maybe. Upgrade disc? Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. What? Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. I had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Okay. Why is that one not red? March of the Count. I'm scared of turning that knob. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay, does that mean that there's a lever for the west door and a lever for the east door? And then also a lever for the south door, and the south door is the one that's in the greenhouse. Okay, so if we get this, if you buy the sledgehammer, fix it in the workshop, and then also somehow find the greenhouse. Hold on, before I insert the disc, I want to check the mail. Run payroll, that one's new. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's rooms. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently in the estate. Sure. Okay. Spread gold in the estate. The office can facilitate a mass distribution of staff coins withdrawn from the staff incentive program. These coins are spread throughout the estate. Okay, spread it. Because they should be in the room just over there. And then I should get the mail. So that's Swan Song. It's not? Okay, there we go. I typed it incorrectly, I guess. Thank God. Okay. So this should all be the same. Electronic mail. From Anne Babbage. Next week. Saturday next week. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who's valeting? What's that word for you this weekend? Or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. To DC Power. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Make sure you do diligence on this project. Okay, hold on. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. I don't know how to get white. Wait, do I? No, I don't. Do I? No. Wait. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougall. Just completely normal names. The VEC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicators only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know. We will fix it in our regular service visit next week. Okay, so that's how you get white. You get white when everything is purple. Holy shit, this run is godlike. I'm getting so much info. Insert the disk. Floor plan upgrade program. What are we doing? Nook data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently hand this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Okay. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. 2 keys. Bacon and eggs. And you will always draw the library while drafting this room. I don't know what the library is. Oh god. Oh shit. This is a really tough decision. Oh fuck. I don't know what the library is though, so I'm kind of hesitant to do that. I'm pretty good on steps, so I don't need bacon and eggs. So it's either an extra key or the library. The thing is though, is if the library is a dead end, then what am I gonna do with it, you know? But maybe the library is like rare or something. Right? So that might be useful. I'm going for it. So that's now upgraded. I hope the library is a good decision. Let's turn this knob. That's a different safe. Hold on. Stupid red memo. Simply doesn't work. What about 453-4782? Also does not work. Okay, I mean... It has different colored power lines. Yellow, blue, green, red, green. Don't know if that means anything though. Screenshotting that. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. There we go. Okay, so there should be coins in there. I don't really need coins though, but you know. Here they are. Oh, that's a lot. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Pump room? Maybe keys for sale, actually. Let's do pump room. Oh, what the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's another thing from the boiler room. Mount Holly pump control. I don't think anything is happening because there's no power. I think that's the problem. Yeah, we need the boiler room in here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So I gotta walk all the way back to the dining room. That's cool. I don't know why I wasted steps going in here. Okay. Oh. There's food here? I don't have a trophy room in my house, but I could really use 20 steps. Thank you. I don't know why that was there. I thought I had to order it first. Does that even do anything? No. Okay, so this is the last way to go. Oh god. That's my last key. I need to do drafting room. I need to keep going. I need to keep going straight. Day 1? That's another screenshot right there. For sure. Oh man. Okay, so this is something to permanently add. Whenever... What? 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Dove code? Whenever you draw Dove code while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Oh, hello. A very detailed, proper model of a safe. I don't have a magnifying glass. Oh, motherfucker. I don't have a magnifying glass. Shit. The Great Hall, partitioning plan for Tuesday, November 10th. Great Hall. Volume 1. Drafting Strategy. January issue? What? The drafting spectrum by the editor? Well, let's just fucking read, huh? It should come as no surprise that the first color that comes to mind when speaking about blueprints is blue. And while it is true, most architectural plans and designs are found on blue paper, it is not the only color in which floor plans are drafted. In fact, originally they were not blue at all. Hundreds of years ago, the chemicals used to create floor plans caused coated paper to turn black when exposed to light. This raven hue, perhaps more fitting to the reign of Horus, was decidedly more difficult to affix in architects' revision edits to, and so blue was proposed as an ideal replacement as it had no political ties to any other realms. By the 4th era, all floor plans were being printed on blue paper. Over the years, the fear of political connotation deferred to innovation, and the use of colored prints eventually became popular with engineers and architects who used hues as a way to differentiate various types of buildings and rooms. Violet prints, for example, are only used when creating plans for a bedroom, while an orange floor plan will immediately inform a contractor that the print contains designs for a hallway. In this issue of Drafting Strategy, we will explore the different features of each type of floor plan and look at the underlying connections that tie each room to its color. Most violet dreams. The bedroom is often referred to as the heart of the home, and with good reason. It is the place where people can rest during a long day, where they can kick up their feet for a bit and recharge their batteries. Architects always use violet bordered floor plans for bedrooms, and the comfort and purple hues encountered while drafting will usually let a weary traveler know they have found a room in which they can rest up. Architects may wish to utilize bedroom strategies if they are the type who love to explore and backtrack frequently. Having an excess of steps usually affords bedroom enthusiasts the mobility to be more carefree with their plans for the day. Type bedrooms color violet, associated resource steps, average number of doors 1 to 2, extra items, likely. Ooh, synergies, sleeping mat, nursery, and servants' quarters. I don't know if I found the servants' quarter yet. I've seen the nursery a lot of times, I've just never actually grabbed it. Indoor verdure. Green rooms are a wonderful way to bring the outdoors inside and provide a breath of fresh air for the home. The abundance of plant life, rich soil, and natural resources in these spaces makes them extremely appealing for architects who enjoy gardening and open spaces. These floor plans are extremely synergistic, and strategies centered around green will often involve drafting as many of this color as possible. The more green rooms you are able to draft in your house, the more powerful their effects will become. Additionally, these spaces are more likely than other types of rooms to contain piles of dirt for digging. Aha. There's a watering can? Oh god. Ah. If the bedroom is the heart of the home, then hallways are the arteries, serving as diverging paths that branch out to connect different parts of the house and lead visitors to their intended destination. While these orange corridors are often overlooked as one travels through them, they are a vital component of any house. The numerous doors found in each hall provide the means to add more rooms to your house, and the more hallways you have, the less likely you are to drive yourself into a dead end. Hallway strategies are ideal for the architect who prefers more rooms and flexible options for expansion over pure resources. Hallway doors are always unlocked, that's not bad at all. Foyer because it has a key. Lockpick kit. Oh, I missed the lockpick kit. Oh, I missed the lockpick kit. Oh my god. Golden Trim. Shops are an essential part of any large estate, providing a convenient place for the staff and residents to purchase items without having to leave the property. Including at least one of these floor plans in your house will provide you with an outlet for any coins that are found during the day. Strategies that involve generating lots of gold will usually want to draft multiple shop rooms to expand the range of shopping opportunities. These floor plans are bordered with shades of gold, enhancing the sense of luxury and refinement in the shopping experience. Whether it's a quick snack or a high-end fashion item, having a well-placed shop within the estate can greatly enhance the quality of life for the entire household. Red rooms are a daring addition to any home, providing a small element of danger that can excite and thrill both residents and visitors. While these rooms come with a certain level of risk, they also offer the potential for substantial returns, as they provide as many doors as they do opportunities. Architects who are willing to take the plunge and draft a red room are often rewarded with a unique and striking space that leaves a lasting impression on those who enter. Just like in life, taking risks can be intimidating, but those who dare to venture outside their comfort zone can reap the greatest rewards. Synergies, shelter, tomato soup, skilled players. Oh, fuck you. What? You may, on rare occasions, notice some floor plans that have more than one color in their design. These rooms are unique in that they simultaneously share all the characteristics of each type of room associated with those colors. For example, a floor plan with a violet and gold border would be best described as a bedroom shop, while an orange and green one might contain a corridor of greenery and plants. The aquarium is a very useful multicolored floor plan as it supports all of the color-based strategies listed in this volume. For example, it can give you bonus steps for having a nursery, as well as being unlocked for having a foyer. Oh boy. As we reach the end of this volume of drafting strategy, we hope you have found valuable insights and colorful inspiration for your next architectural projects. From the purples of our dreams to the reds of our fears, we believe that no ambition for an architect is too brave and no design is too colorful. To achieve our goals, we must delve deep into the spectrum, drawing upon all colors and ideas of their merit. At the end of the day, color is just another tool. Some wield it to express their own creativity, some hoist it up as a display of their own power, some use it to calculate great sums. But all of us want to find a color we can call our own. Great read. Easy recommend. Plain. The dining room. In the drafting studio, you will be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. I don't know, dude. What? Rotating floor plans is not bad at all. This one is kind of a huge risk, but I kind of like it. Let's take the vestibule. Oh, hold on. I can actually look more closely. An ornately framed yet modestly sized hall. It had served as the original antechamber in the old days before eventually being removed from the estate for having doors that were prone to becoming stuck. Home to several of Sinclair's Yundan companions, it can be assumed these friendly hounds have been anxious to meet their new master. I like dogs. I picked the dogs. Dog. I need a fucking magnifying glass. Oh, that's so irritating. Man, okay, let's see. It's locked. Oh, fuck. Well. Shit. Do you have some keys I can buy? By the compass? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Oh, that's really good, man. Just buy everything. Hold on, there was a trunk somewhere, wasn't there? Oh, where was that? Oh, shit. There was. Okay, hold on. We'll get to work in here soon. Was it? Was it not in here? I thought it was. Shit. Where was this trunk? Oh, that's a waste of a lot of steps. Oh, man. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Salt. Oh, of course not. Compass. Compass and shovel. I can make a dowsing rod. Okay. What about broken lever? Plus shovel. Nothing else? Okay. Broken lever. Plus slash hammer. And nothing else. What does a dowsing rod do, bro? Fuck it. While drafting, dowsing rod points toward rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Okay, cool. Shit, man. There's nothing in there. There's no trunk in there. Where was this stupid trunk? It wasn't in there. Was it in the billiard room? It might have been the billiard room. Oh, man. Maybe I can get there. Probably not. Stupid fucking slash hammer fucking bitch. Not even the right way. I maybe could have made it, but I went the wrong way. Yikes. Well. Oh, that's a shame. That was a really good run, though. Look at that. Look at that. I reached rank 9. I actually got to the antechamber. I just... So there's a lever in the greenhouse and west and east, whatever that means. I don't know what that means. So I started with 90 steps, aren't I? Yeah, okay, fucking Christ, let's... That's insane. Okay. Let's see. Root cellar. Shelter. Protects you from the negative effects of the next three red rooms drafted. Trading post designers for trade. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Oh shit, man. I don't have a shovel or anything. Let's get a shelter. I want to see what's in here. I saw stairs. So this looked interesting. Time lock safe. Oh, there's a terminal here. Swan song? Remain where you are for now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. What? Welcome to Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. Time lock safe. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Set unlock date. Wait. Do you want me to come back after an hour? Okay, so today is April 26th. And it's one. 2 p.m. Wait, shit. Oh, God. What date does this game take place? Hold on. Radiation monitor. Measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Oh, what? Current USV levels? Fucking nothing. So the laboratory can help unlock shit. Huh. That is very interesting. I don't think there's going to be anything useful here. Okay. What fucking day is it today, man? In game. I have a feeling it's somewhere around November, but I'm not sure. Is there even a garage now? Oh, the plank isn't here. Alright, yep. Makes sense, makes sense. It's like... There was a note in the post office from Simon's dad. That's the time. Like, oh man, okay, let's go left. Okay, damn, alright. Let's do a hallway. A reading nook? Or storeroom? Storeroom might be pretty good. But I'll draw the library in the reading nook. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to see what the library is. Wait, what? Huge. Huge pickup. Ah, so it's also a choice. I don't have to do it. Okay. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh my god. Wow. This is a big library. Mount Holly Library Book Request Form. In library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft a library. Please select one: Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Swimbird, The Fixed Stars, History of Arindia, EPCW Pump System User Manual, Drafting Strategy, Architectural Digest. Volume 3. Maybe Swimbird. Let's just do Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Okay, yeah, I know that. It's right there. Yeah. Oh, this is an unusual rarity. Oh god. Oh. Mount Holly Records. Okay. Alright, game. Mount Holly Scrapbook. Why is there nothing here? Can't seem to ever pass it up. This is my favorite. Okay, fuck you. Most drafted, hallway, reading nook, observatory. Most paid for. I've made a dowsing rod. Largest purchase. Stamp collection. Really? I didn't expect that stamp. Most avoided floor plans. Nursery, laundry room, wine cellar. Maybe one day. I know. Game. You're... Oh my god. Stop calling me out. Oh, this is a lot. Why are these rooms closed? I don't have a gem. Chamber of Mirrors? Up. Hold on. Mirror up. What? Okay. You... I need to get in here from that side. Are you crazy? Or maybe just from in there. Hold on. I've already wasted so many steps. What? This sucks. I can't get there. I can't get there. That's simply impossible. Should have been a better room. Okay, so it can be... It could be that today's November 5th. It could be. Security again. I don't have a... It has to be the den, doesn't it? Commissary, pantry. I don't have any money. I guess the pantry. The spare room again. Like a reading nook again. Okay. It's locked, so I just... Guess what I just got? Parlor, storeroom, library. I mean, this one has less common rooms, so I kind of want that. I'm kind of blocking myself off here, but... Oh, it's here! It's here! November 11th. Today's November 11th. Okay, so today's November 11th. And then whatever time it is. What Evanson. Okay. I'm screenshotting that. Easy screenshot. The Lord of Rennington. The third largest city in Fan Aries, inside of its former capital, Rennington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Rennington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Rennington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Botanical Gardens, Reddington's most popular attraction and guaranteed crowd pleaser. The Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its Ajaran, canopy, house, and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime in Redding is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east out of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. XX Meserve, a specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. You will find sitting at the base of Mount Burma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epson. Oh. Has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epson, his oldest son, Lionel Epson, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction. The estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Aries when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Aries' premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. I'm getting so tired. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the tail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of the Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. For the sentimental tourist wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar, but don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station, in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. There's a map. Oh. Interesting. So it's November 93. Guys, I should go back outside. Eventually. Oh shit. Patio. I don't have a green room? I don't have a green room. Conference room. I need more directions to go. Oh, look at the window. Yeah, okay, bro. Okay. Keep telling yourself that. Is that a boat? That's a boat. What? Okay. Dormant Pantry Chapel. See Chapel. Closet isn't bad, but I can also simply just do another den. Just another den. Just do it again. Fuck it. Here, I have another gem. Corridor. Wow. Now the pantry. Whoa. Corridor again. Yo. Okay. Let's do. Drawing room would be pretty nice. Let's do that. Wow. Yeah, okay. Let's do the closet. I'd like some items. Kina gem, it's not bad at all. Okay, so while I'm here, right, it is 11 uur. Het is om 12 uur. Ja. November 11. Oké, hold on. Ik kan dit doen. I can do this. I think I just spoke Dutch. Just out of nowhere. You open up. Time lock safe. So unlock date November 11th. And then it should be 12. Maybe I should do 1 p.m. So now we wait. I legit think we just wait for an hour. So that's how it works, right? You access by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's this an hour into the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Yeah, okay. So it really makes you feel like you're stuck in the shelter. I don't know how fast time passes in this game. Shit. You know what? Let's take a small break. Why not? Let's take a small break. That seems fair. There you go. Enjoy the ferret. Enjoy the ferret. There you go. Alright. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Bye. Alright. I am back. I has returned. Um it, it's not open yet. Shit. Oh fuck. Okay, there's no clock in here, is there? No, gosh darn it. Okay. He has returned. Woo. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? I can use a couple steps to go back to the house. To check what the time is at. Definitely didn't fall asleep for an hour there. Fish, if you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. Like, come on. It's something your body needs. You literally can't sleep. You literally can't live without sleeping. Um, I mean, wasn't there like a guy that tried to go for the record of most days without having slept, or longest time stayed awake? I guess same thing. And he just like eventually he just went absolutely mental. There's something like that, right? I don't remember exactly. Beep. 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 This save really is something you should have been doing at the end of the day, and I just haven't. To be honest, I think a lot of the survival records do that, but yeah, I think so. He was hallucinating and swinging shit. I'm not entirely sure what it was, but definitely something like that. I know what digging means, game. A blessing is a persistent benefit that lasts for several days, typically bestowed from shrine after an offering of gold has been made. What? That one's new. Exhaust. Yep. Yep. I definitely know what these words mean. Okay. And I can order something. Let's see. Let's order a metal detector. Sure. Can I order again? No. Okay. Shit. I'm just surprised how awake I feel in the dread knowing my body's going to rip the feeling out of my soul anytime now. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. The uh I've been awake at like 2 a.m. so many times. And I've just been feeling so energetic, but I always go to sleep because I know that if I stay awake any longer, it's probably not going to be good. Safe is open, by the way. Gem. And the letter. 7. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 6 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you are in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. What? If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive. Alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson currents draped across our sky are pulled back and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Okay. Huh. Alright. That was a perfect time to come back from break, by the way. Like, that door just opened. That's safe. Look. My god. I have no idea what that text meant, by the way. I just kind of read it, took nothing in. Why is it here? What? Why is the letter here? I can't click on it. Do I need to get the letter room? It's just the closet again. Let's get the closet again. Sure. What do we get? Another gem and a key. Alright, cool. Yippee. Okay, it's locked. I've got a key. Courtyard. Courtyard's pretty good here. Yeah. And it has the shovel, of course. A worthless old shoe. Yippee. Pebbles. My god. Code check. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Probably the kitchen. I don't really want a dead end here. Oh, look at this. That's awesome. Oh, the pump! The pump can go to the kitchen. So I can make water come out of this. I don't know what for, though. What would the use be? What would the use be? Commissary wouldn't be bad here. Seeing as I have quite a bit of money. What does the metal detector do? I could buy it. I can do it. I mean, what do you think it does? Fucking idiot? Let's just buy it. Greater chance of finding keys and money. That's not bad at all, actually. I quite like that. Well, shit. Fuck it. We're risking it. Ah, oh, it fucking needs a key card. But the lights are on. Why are the lights on? There's a key card right here. So ladyship, is that the person that went missing? Over the southern border? Oh, I could do security. Dining room would be pretty nice, actually. So let's do dining room. Oh, it's because I'm sheltered, of course. Pizza! I don't have a furnace. You left the slice. Simon? Simon? You left the slice. What are you doing? It's locked. It's fucking locked. Okay. Surely this door will be open. That's fine. Ah! This is why you have the courtyard. This is why we chose the courtyard here. Why? Oh man, okay. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's completely fine. There's a trunk here. I should have bought the sledgehammer. Oh, I should have bought the sledgehammer. Oh, that is rough. That is rough. I didn't see the trunk. There are coins in the mirror room, but I don't think I can get them. What? Okay, yeah, I know. Come on. It. I. I got the coins. I did it. Give me the hammer. I can't believe that worked. Key? You? That's the saddest thing. Studio editions? That was brutal. I've never been so owned. Hey guys, I have 4 gems. Alright. Alright. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off. I cannot believe this. How dare they? Is that one fire still lit up? It is. Okay. Maybe I should just light them all up. I need to get that pump room fixed, because then, you know, I can have water spread out of there and everything. And sprout water out of the baths as well. Let's just turn this on then. Just have that fire done. There we go. Anything to dig around here? No? I have a shovel. Okay, that's fine. I think we're gonna have to call it a day here. Ah, the red letter though. Man. Well, whatever. East-facing villa. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed. 3 new rooms? Oh, library, mirror. What other one? Oh, the shelter. Shelter, yeah. Also counts. Also counts. Okay. Well, that was it for this stream. Good stream. It went pretty well, I think. went to the starting student screen there. That went pretty well. We made a lot of progress in that first run of today. That got us so incredibly far already. That was great. We've learned a lot. Thanks, Lacey, for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay. Well, I am gonna go and stream. And yeah, I mean, I have to go, sadly. Well, Lizzie, thank you for the follow. Sadly, you are a bot. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Christ. Alright, well, thank you for being here, Fish. It was nice of you to stop by. You've probably fallen asleep again. It's fine. Yeah, I'll stream this again when I feel like it. Yep. Goodbye.